Om Shanti, 7th April, English Murli. Sweet children, in order to claim a kingdom for 21 words, donate the wealth of knowledge, imbibe knowledge, and inspire others to imbibe it as well. Question: what is the main reason for experiencing bad omens as you move along? Answer: a bad omen is experienced by your not following Srimad fully. If your intellect has faith and you constantly follow the directions of the One, you can never experience bad omens. There would be constant benefit. Those who come late can go a lot further ahead. It is a game of a second. If you belong to Baba, you claim all rights and you receive the inheritance of the treasures of limitless happiness. But you must constantly follow his Srimad. Song: you are the ocean of love. We thirst for one drop. Om Shanti. The meaning of Om Shanti has been explained to you children again and again. Om means I am a soul and this is my body. The Father says I am a soul, the Supreme Soul. He doesn't have a body because he is the Father of all. You cannot say I, the soul, am the Supreme Soul. It is correct to say I am a soul, a child of the Supreme Soul. It is absolutely wrong to say I, the soul, am the Supreme Soul. You children know the Father. You understand that this is the old world and that the golden age is known as the new world. However, those poor helpless people do not know when the golden age existed. They think that the Iron Age still has 40,000 years remaining. You children understand that by following Srimad, we are establishing the new world. The Father says, I am establishing the new world through you. Destruction doesn't happen through you. You are Shiva Shaktis, the mouth-born progeny of the Father of people, Brahma, the non-violent Shakti army. You are the ones who have the right to claim the inheritance from the Father. You Brahmins are the ones who receive Srimad and those who conquer the vice of lust. This is why those who come here are told that only if they have conquered the vice of lust can they meet the Father. There are some who are real children and others who are stepchildren. Real children never indulge in vice. We have now found the Father who is the ocean of knowledge. Krishna cannot be called the ocean of knowledge. The praise of the deities is completely separate from the praise of Shiv Baba. The praise of the deities is that they are completely viceless, whereas Shiv Baba is known as the seed of the human world tree, the one who is the truth, the living and blissful one, the ocean of knowledge. This body is lifeless to begin with, and when a soul enters it, it becomes alive. Only the Father, the seed, knows how the human world tree emerges. He is giving you knowledge. Baba says, even if I give you a little knowledge, you go from the old world to the new world. That is known as the Shiva temple, heaven, which is established by Shiv Baba, where the living deities reside. On the path of devotion, they have been made to sit in temples. You are true spiritual Brahmins. Shiv Baba has made you belong to him through Brahma. Even though worldly Brahmins say that they are mouth-born progeny, they still say, we bow to the Brahmins who are deities, because they think we Brahmins are worshippers. You are the ones who are worthy of worship. vicious Brahmins bow to the pure ones. You are now Brahmins. There will come a time when you will also say, we bow to the Brahmins who are deities, because you who are to become worthy of worship will then become worshippers. These are very deep and entertaining things. Those who follow Srimad will imbibe all of this and will also inspire others to imbibe it. For instance, to whatever extent a barrister or a surgeon studies, so the medicines or the points of law will remain in his intellect. They are all given the title of barrister, but one of them may be a millionaire, whereas another may not have any income at all. Here too, donations are given number-wise, and so their return is also the same. This is why it is said, the more you donate, the more you receive. There, if you donate, you receive the return of it for a temporary period. You will take your next birth in a wealthy household. Here, you claim a right to a kingdom for 21 births. You must note down all the points. You must not give lectures while reading for a piece of paper. You have to keep it all in your intellect and give lectures. Just as Shiv Baba is the ocean of knowledge, the purifier, so you also have to become that. A child has written, my father is also my teacher, and you too are my father and teacher. That one is limited, this one is unlimited. The unlimited father tells you unlimited matters. A limited father will tell you limited matters. He gives limited happiness. Even those who give limited happiness are given the title of Sarvodaya, one who has mercy for all. That too is false. They do not have mercy for all. That is, not for everyone in the entire world. The Father is the one who has mercy for all and makes them pure. He also makes the elements pure. There is only one world, and that same world changes from new to old. Bharat used to be heaven, and Bharat is now hell. It is not that the land of Buddhists or the land of Christians was heaven. Everyone remembers the Father because He is Heavenly God the Father, who liberates everyone from sorrow. He is the liberator as well as the guide. Everyone remembers Him. The Father says, children, very little time remains. Remove your intellect's yoga from everyone as well as from bodies. We are now going to our Father. Then we will come down and rule the kingdom. You played the main parts of hero and heroine. The mother, father, and children are all effort makers. The one who is loud in the extreme, the Supreme Father, the Supreme Soul, is inspiring us to make effort. He is also remembered on the path of devotion, but they do not know Him. The rishis and the munis, etc., say that the Creator and His creation are infinite. So how can the gurus of today say that they are God? In the Dilwala temple, they show an image of Adidev at ground level. They have shown an image of black stone. Then there is an image of gold at Achalgarh, the home of the Immortal One. Down below, he is doing tapasya, and up above there is an image of heaven. Those are our memorials. He makes impure ones pure, and so this must be the confluence stage. There are also those who belong to the path of devotion at this time. Baba also sees with this body his own memorial of the physical temple. He says, I see that those are my memorials. You can also see your memorial. Previously, you didn't know that. That was your memorial. Now you know that you, who were worthy of worship, became worshippers. We were deities who became warriors, merchants, and Shudras, and we have now become Brahmins. You also understand the meaning of Hamso. How does the new world become old? It is when the new world is created that the old world is destroyed. Surely, establishment through Brahma has to take place here. People are created here. Brahma is shown sitting alone in the subtle region. When he has finished creating creation, he becomes an angel. You are the mouth-born progeny of the father of people Brahma, the jewels of the Brahmin clan. In fact, you are Sarvodaya leaders, mercy for all. By following Srimad, you have mercy for yourselves and also for all others. Doubly elevated Shri Baba sits here and makes you elevated. In fact, only the one should be called Shri Shri. The purifier, the bestower of salvation is only one. This is the unreal, false world. Whatever they say here, it is all false. They even say false things about the Creator and creation. Baba speaks the truth. This is known as the story of becoming true Narayan. Look what you were and what you are becoming through knowledge. You claim a high status to whatever extent you follow Srimad. You claim an unlimited inheritance from the unlimited Father. This is why it is said, Srimad Bhagavad Gita, the Gita of the elevated directions of God. All other scriptures are its creation. The Gita is the mother and father. Because the Gita has been falsified, no one receives the inheritance through that. You children know about these things. It isn't that only the old ones are clever. Many new ones go ahead of the older ones. Those who come later will also claim a high status. The game only takes a second. Belong to Baba and claim the right. What can Baba do if someone is not able to stay? All that is needed is to have faith in the intellect and to follow Srimad. Just as there can be different omens that influence the other income, so too there are different omens here. You experience bad omens when you do not follow Srimad. Otherwise, it is very easy. If you become a child of Baba and Mama, you claim the inheritance of the treasures of limitless happiness. There is benefit in following the directions of one. You have now found the one whom you had been remembering for half a cycle, and so you should stick to him. Why do you get confused? Baba says, I have come once again to give you the fortune of the kingdom, according to the drama. You must follow my instructions. Remember me with the intellect. I don't give you any other difficulty. It is you who claim the inheritance of heaven. Yesterday it was heaven and today it is hell. Heaven has to be created once again. Yesterday we were the masters, but today we have become beggars. This is a play of changing from a prince to a beggar. It is such an easy thing. You do not become soul conscious. It is this that takes effort. Sannyasis say, if you become angry, put a bid in your mouth. All of those examples refer to this time. The example of the buzzing moth is also from here. They make the dirty insects become like themselves. It is a wonder. All have definitely become like dirty insects. You Brahmins buzz around them. Some Brahmins become ready to fly. Some still remain Shudras. The example of the snake is also from here. Consider yourself to be a soul, because you have to shed your old skin and take a new skin in the golden age. The Father is the ocean of knowledge, whereas the Gita is so tiny. They memorize the verses, and everyone is impressed by them. While studying the Gita, we have reached the end of the Iron Age. No one has received salvation. I give you a little knowledge, and you go to heaven. You have to become very sweet. Imbibe knowledge. You must churn the knowledge. Do this spiritual business in the early morning hours, and you will earn a huge income. The soul is refreshed in the morning. This habit will be instilled by your practicing it again and again. Whoever does this now will claim a high status. An intellect that has faith is victorious, but for an intellect with doubt, there is destruction. You have found the unlimited Father. Why create doubts about this? Shri Baba makes you into the masters of the world. Why should you forget him? You should love these jewels of knowledge very much. The Father, the great donor, is making you into the masters of the world. Each jewel of this knowledge is worth millions of rupees. Acha, to the sweetest beloved, long lost and now found children, love, remembrance and good morning from the mother, the father, Bap Dada. The spiritual father says namaste to the spiritual children. The spiritual children say namaste to the spiritual father. Essence for Dharna. First point, have mercy for yourselves by following Srimad. Be the ones who have mercy for all and change the impure world into a pure one. Second point, do spiritual business at Amrit Vela and accumulate an income. Churn the ocean of knowledge. Definitely make effort to become soul conscious. Blessing, may you make your life that of an easy yogi with loving sustenance from the Father and thereby become an embodiment of remembrance and power. Description, all souls of the world call God their Father, but they do not receive his sustenance or his teachings. Throughout the whole cycle, it is only at this time that you few souls receive this fortune. The practical form of this sustenance is an easy yogi life. The Father cannot bear to see the children facing anything difficult. Children make everything difficult for themselves by thinking about it too much. However, let the sanskars of being an embodiment of remembrance emerge and you will receive power. Slogan, in order to experience a constantly carefree stage, let there be thoughts of the soul and of God. Om Shanti.